Here we have a 2017 Audi SQ7 TDI Quattro. Now with this vehicle you do get the 22-inch SQ7 style alloy wheels, all in excellent condition. As you can see just there, we've got the Daytona grey paintwork as well as the black pack on this vehicle, which gives it that stealthed out look. We've got the SQ7 badging on the front there. Coming around to this corner you'll see your second 22-inch alloy wheel. You've then got your colour-coded door handles, black trim around the windows with the privacy glass for the rear passengers, black roof rails on top as well as the sliding glass panoramic sunroof on top there as well, shark fin antenna just behind. You've then got your side steps down below, and there's a closer look at that third 22-inch alloy wheel. As we come to the rear, you've got your spoiler, which really sets the back end off nicely. Really aggressive styling with that. You've also got front and rear parking sensors as well as a reversing camera. Quad exit exhaust tips, 2 on either side, and how fantastic do they look. Now we've also got a power assisted tailgate, so if I press the button like so, you'll see that open up for you. Now as you can tell there, we've got the third row of seats. Now we can lower these down should you wish for bigger boot space. So if we fold that down, sorry, wrong one there. There we go. There you can see what kind of space you would get. Now I'm going to leave those up as I want to show you them when we go inside. But as you can see on the left hand side, we've got the electronic controls here, so we can lower or raise the third row seats. You can see just there. We've also got our air suspension that we can lower or raise like so, as well as a deployable tow bar which can come out. You can see in the pictures for a look at that. Now with it being power assisted, we can just press that button and that'll close up for us like so. We do also have 12-volt connectivity in there as well. Now as you can see, the vehicle itself is free from any major marks, dents or scratches. And let's go on to the interior next. Now then, we have got the full black Valcona leather interior throughout, 3 seats in the middle row, and how fantastic do these seats look. We do have ISO fixed points within these seats, fold down armrest in the centre, and let's have a quick look at the rear. There you go, that same full black Valcona leather for the rear passengers as well. Now in the middle, you've got your temperature controls, 2 12-volt connection points as well. Storage nets behind the front seats. On the doors, brushed metal handle, electric window controls, and of course our Bose sound system. Going on to the front next, you've got that same full black Valcona leather interior. And how fantastic do these seats look. Now these seats are electrically adjustable for both front passengers. Unlock and lock button, brushed metal handle, electric power folding heated wing mirrors with electric window controls, and child lock for each rear window independently. You've also got your boot release down there, and of course that same Bose sound system. Stepping inside now, we'll start the vehicle up. Foot on the brake, start button just behind, and we are away. Now as you can see there, we have got a heated steering wheel in here which we can control like so. Great feature for those cold British mornings, in conjunction with the heated seats as well for both front passengers. You may have also noticed we've got a heads-up display just above, so your eyes don't need to leave the road to view your speed. Virtual cockpit in here as well, so we can scroll across and access our satellite navigation on the display just there, and how fantastic does that look. We can change the view as well and mix it up a little bit like so. Now, taking a step back, you may have also noticed with the multifunctional steering wheel with the controls like your heated steering wheel, controls for the virtual cockpit, volume controls, etc. Paddle shifters just behind for taking manual control of the gears should you wish. Auto wipers on the right there. On the left, we've got our speed limiter and cruise control stored as well. Engine start-stop button just behind. Now, in the middle here, you'll see the infotainment screen. You can actually close that down if you find that's in your way, or as you would normally have it up like so. And on here you'll find features like satellite navigation, telephone connectivity. We've also got FM and DAB radio, as well as different forms of media connectivity, like you can see on the screen just there, consisting of things like Bluetooth. We've also got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which we can access by going down to the Audi smartphone interface. Now if I put the vehicle into reverse, you'll see our reversing camera on the display just there, as well as a visual display of both front and rear parking sensors. Back onto navigation, we've also then got different drive selects which do work with the air suspension as well. So as you can see at the moment, we're in dynamic, which means the vehicle will be in its lowest setting. But then if we were to go into off-road, for example, you'll see that the vehicle will then raise to its highest height, like so. That's as easy as that. Now we'll keep it down in dynamic for now. There we go. Okay, working our way down, you've then got your drive select just there, start stop technology, traction control. You've got your trailer assist right there as well, which obviously you'll need the tow bar out for. We've then got a button to turn on or off our parking sensors, hill descent control, as well as the button to close the infotainment screen, like so. Heated seat controls, dual zone climate controls with the touch sensitive switches, like so. Air conditioning as well, of course. Below here, we've then got the 12-volt connectivity and additional storage space. Close that back up. Touchpad just here for the infotainment screen, as well as different shortcuts which I've been using to navigate it during this demonstration. It's 2 cup holders just there. Volume wheel, we've then got our gear stick, so we've got drive, and then we can flick it across to the left and take manual control, like so as well. Now we've then got our electronic handbrake with auto hold functions, additional storage space, soft touch leather armrest which we can extend, like so. And then below there you'll find the Audi phone box with the wireless charging capabilities, 2 USB ports and an auxiliary connection point as well. And then of course, last but not least, we do have the sliding glass roof which do close. You can simply press the switch just there, and as you can see as well, I've also pressed the blind, which will also close at the same time should you wish. Incredibly versatile. You can have it open with just the glass exposed, or you can have the blind closed, like so, if the sun is in your eyes, for example. Now as you can see, that was all working exactly as you would expect as well. Now the vehicle is ready to drive away today with free next day nationwide delivery, competitive low finance, fresh service, fresh MOT, and it's also HPI clear. That is all from me on today's video. Thank you for watching. Video test drive of this Audi SQ7. Now the purpose of this video today is to show you that the car drives exactly how you'd expect it to. For example, now I'm not having to wrestle with the steering wheel to keep the vehicle in a straight line. I'll also go through some of the vehicle's features and demonstrate that they work exactly how you would expect. Now starting off, we've got our cruise control and speed limiter stalk down here. To activate cruise control, I'll simply push up on the stalk, then pull towards me, and we're now cruising at our current speed. To deactivate this, I'll simply either apply pressure to the brakes or push the stalk away, and we're back to normal control. You've then got your gear changes. So I'm currently in 5th gear, down to 4th, 3rd, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, 3rd, and back into 4th. And as you can tell through those gear changes, completely seamless transitions, no jerky motions, no unwanted sounds, all working exactly as you would expect. Now there is an abundance of great features to talk about in this vehicle, performance being one of the favourite things to talk about. Of course, we've got around 429 brake horsepower from the factory, which is some serious performance figures, and with that power you'll reach 0 to 60 in around 4.9 seconds in optimal conditions. So a sub 5 second 0 to 60 time, which for a vehicle of this size that can seat 7 people in total is seriously impressive. Now as well as the performance, of course, like I said before, you've got plenty of great features inside. Heated seats, heated steering wheel, perfect for these cold British mornings. Of course, we've got a full black Velcona leather throughout as well, which is incredibly comfortable. And add to the comfort levels, we've got the electrically adjustable seats for both front passengers as well. Now we've also got the virtual cockpit, so we can view our satellite navigation right in front of our faces right here, which also just looks fantastic. Heads up display in front of us as well. And then to complement these two, we've also got the infotainment screen with features like Bluetooth connectivity, DAB radio, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and as well as that, we've then got the Bose audio to match up all of that that sound, which just sounds absolutely fantastic. Overall, absolutely great place to be in here. And let's not forget the panoramic glass roof. Now, here at RS Car Sales, we have been doing deliveries for the last 3 to 4 years, as well as free next day nationwide deliveries for the last 2 years as well. We're a 5-star dealership too. If you look online, we've got over 300 5-star reviews on Google and Autotrader alone, as well as many others on other car sites like Car Gurus. So if you go online, check out these reviews, you'll see that our customers really do reiterate the fact that we are a dealership that cares. We really do want you to have such a good buying experience from ourselves that you would recommend us to your friends, to your family, and even come back to us when the time is due for your next vehicle purchase. Now, you can find us on social media as well. We are on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube and TikTok, so make sure to follow us on any of those platforms to keep up to date with all the latest stock we get in and see what we get up to at RS Car Sales. Now, I'm about to take a right turn into the industrial estate while perform an emergency brake, put the vehicle into reverse, and then also drive over a speed bump just to put the car through its paces for you. So we'll just wait for this passing traffic, turning in just now. Okay, emergency brake in 3, 2, 1. Very sharp on the brakes there, no problem at all. Straight into reverse. Visual display of our parking sensors, both front and rear, as well as our reversing camera on the display there too. Now let's drive over the speed bump as well, listen out for any sounds. There we go, completely free from any knocks or bangs throughout this whole journey, which of course you would be listening out for if you were here with me today. So this is usually where you'd be extremely happy with the vehicle. You'd want to come inside, see what kind of deal you could work out. Obviously you're not here at the moment, but do feel free to get in touch. Appointments are welcome should you wish to come and view the vehicle in person. Part exchanges are also welcome. Just let us know the make, model and condition of the vehicle you're wishing to part exchange. And if there is anything we have missed and have the online photos, video walk around or this video test drive, again, feel free to get in touch and one of the team would be more than happy to help you out. That is all from me on today's video. I hope you found this useful and we'll hopefully hear from you soon. Cheers.